Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Raw Talk podcast. And today's podcast, we're going to break down Thanksgiving in 2020 and how it was. I think it was actually unique, but actually pretty cool at the same time.
What is up, everybody?
Podcast. Talking about bullshit and other things.
So, my family decided to buy a really big RV. It's like a 34-foot RV, which is phenomenal. And I think it's very nice. You have a TV, you had video games, you had couches, you had a nice bathroom. So it was kind of what they call glamping. It's the experience of camping without actually camping, because you're getting to use a RV to do the sleeping and eating, but you still are outdoors and doing all the activities that you would outdoors when you are certified camp. So this was at Hanna Park in Mayport, Florida, which is a military town. And when I got there, I was pleasantly surprised to find out there was over 200 tents, RVs, and motorhomes set up for people to go camping. I was like, damn, I didn't know this many people were actually camping. And to me, I guess it's people like to be more remote and like to be more out being inside. I was just surprised to see over 200 different families, and go to find out some of these people have been camping for over a year. And some of these RVs were so nice, it's like nicer than your fucking house. I was like, damn, they got big ass flat screen TVs. They got the comfort of your house on big ass king size beds. They had pretty much everything you could think of besides internet access. So it was basically like taking your house on wheels. And I understand why people now take these RVs as serious as they do. Some of these, you have to have big ass trucks, like F-150 big or bigger than that, to tow these trucks around. I'm like, God, these people put some serious money into these RVs. And another thing that I enjoyed with my family yesterday was the ability to see my niece and nephew have a great time. And you know the funny thing? Most of the time you think kids want to be on iPads and play video games. They actually want to be outside, actually enjoying the outside activity. And the funniest thing is my niece and this other kid that didn't even know each other, but they're from another campsite. And this other campsite had literally like 4 or 5 tents set up with like a couple trailers. So it was like basically a city in a camping area, right? And I was like, damn, these people, and they're like, well, they're professional campers. I was like, damn, really? They literally had like 4 or 5 tents with like 2 RVs. And I'm like, damn, these people go off when they go camping. But my niece was going like this down the street, and then this other kid was coming, and they just plowed into each other. It's like, boom, bam, baby. And when they hit each other, my niece yells at my nephew, and I'm like, my nephew's not even around. But my niece got up, and the kid got up, and they're like, okay, get this bike off me. I want to go ride. And it was just the funniest thing, because it reminded me as a kid when I used to crash my bike and just get up and dust it off and ride along. And I was like, that's tough. Riding bikes as a kid, smashing into the ground, scraping your knees. That is real life, baby. And it showed me that people are still having a normal life during this pandemic. People are still going out and enjoying themselves and doing the things that they want to do and not worry about a virus. Because who would have expected 200 people in a camping area? It was $35 a night, and we had great ass food. We had great entertainment, and it was just the normalcy again, like that is chill with the family and shoot the breeze. And the one thing that I really did enjoy a lot was getting to go to the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, the water was colder than a motherfucker, right? It was really cold, like ice cold. But I wasn't going in the water. But everybody if you want to say it was social distancing each other, they were all like, one family was on that side, our family was over here, but not one person was masking up. So everybody was just enjoying themselves, and people were being friendly, walking up, saying, "Have a Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're having a good day." And I was like, what the hell? Because personally, I haven't seen this since the beginning of this year, people being nice. So apparently people are still being normalized, right? Because I go to Walmart, the Publix grocery store, and like Home Depot, right? And those are the places where people are still masking up, are fearful, and are scared. But going yesterday to the Hannah Park, it just seemed very normal that everybody was just shooting the breeze, coming up to you, telling you stories, talking about them camping. Like I said, there was one person that said they've been camping for almost 365 days, and they're considered professional campers now. That's all they do is go around the country and they camp. And I'm like, damn. And the only main reason they were able to do that is they're retired. But like I said, the amount of money people are putting into these rigs to actually camp and make it like a home, it's ridiculous, man. Like going into these RVs, you're like, that's nicer than my house. You got a flat screen TV, you got leather couches, you got a bumping ass system so you can put on some like Pandora radio and blast like Black Sabbath. I'm like, damn, this is tough city. But yeah, man, Thanksgiving 2020, they ain't shutting it down in Florida, that's for sure. Florida's out there wilding out. I'll tell you, going to the beach was very relaxing because I haven't been to the beach since like March, April, something like that, and it was really relaxing and very beautiful. And that's something I miss a lot, is being down at the beach. And there wasn't many people at the beach, but like I said, it was all about hanging out with the family and enjoying the family time. Like these people saying, don't hang out with your family, don't go do this and that. I'm like, dude, you gotta hang out with your family. You gotta spend time with them, because 2020 has been hard, rough, and weird for everybody. But yeah, guys, let me know what you are doing for your 2020 Thanksgiving. If it was fun, exciting, what you had, if you had dinner, if you didn't hang out with people, if you Zoom chat. Because some of the people were Zoom dinnering with their family. And now talking to my family, because they work from home full time, and I assume a lot of people do love working from home. They're like, oh, working from home is a phenomenal thing because I save on gas money. They were starting to tell me that they're getting bored of being home. They're bored of not being able to socialize with their coworkers. And they said, like video chatting isn't the same. It's not the same anymore. And they said yesterday, even though Thanksgiving wasn't the traditional Thanksgiving that everybody knows and loves, it's the closest thing we're going to get to normal, because like I said, you had 200 people all enjoying each other's company. Not one person was like, get away from me, running away. They were all in that campsite, enjoying each other's company, enjoying each other's food, and just chilling and relaxing. So I think 2020 is a crapshoot, but I also think that like RV camping and like an RV park with all these fascinating people, you can call them hippie trippy people, I don't care what you call them, there's still people out there doing the things they love and the things that they want to do. But for myself, I was just fascinated with everybody and how much people put into their rigs to enjoy their family time. But hey, it's your boy Trevor back with another podcast, and I just wanted to shoot the breeze with you guys for a little bit and just say, hey, this is my 2020 and this is my Thanksgiving. I don't know what's going to happen in 2021 or anything like that. All I can say is Thanksgiving here in Florida wasn't shut down, and people were out having a blast, having fun. So if you were in a state where they were trying to regulate you to not have fun, that sucks ass. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to post a vlog with a link down below so you guys can click on that and actually see the time I had at the Hannah Park. So as always, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.